Hi, in this video I'll show you how you can use the FIGAF tool to automate your SAP PI to PO testing, and you can do it for free. So go to the FIGAF website and sign up for the free trial there. And then you can use the migration edition once you start with the real project. Okay, so first off, once you got everything configured, you will connect it to your PI system and cloud integration system. The first thing we want to do is we want to create some test data from our PI system. To do that, we will select here, select an icon, record messages. We will create it into a test suite. We can then select how we want to fetch data. If we just want to fetch some future messages, do that. We can specify some input parameters for this as a way to determine these. You can use payload using XPath, etc. And then you can specify how many messages we want to fetch. So now I'm creating a test case that will exist on the system. And then my idea is I just need to send some messages onto this system and process interfaces on this scenario. Let me just get one more. And now I have done that, I can pull messages. This will then go in and fetch in an output for these messages. We got 3 inbound messages and 9 outbound messages. That's all good. Cool. So we will create this test case. And if we had if you have the full license, you can then run it also on your PI system to ensure that it is correct and everything like that. Good. Now we go back to the migration overview. Here we can select an object and we can then decide we want to link this to a specific iFlow. And I just created a new object here. This is this block here. And this is just a way for me to manage the migration, so I understand where an object is and if we have created test cases for it and if it is in production. So this just gives you a good overview of where your migration is. So I will select this icon here and this and select migrate test cases. I will select the test case that we just created and I'll add it to an existing test suite with the iFlow, and obviously these do not need to be identical. For now, since this is migrated and copied, if you use the FIGAF tool to migrate it, it would self pre-populate these elements, but this would also work the same way if you're just using the SAP migration tool or doing migrations in a different way. So we'll select here where we can fetch this payload here and this place, and I think the other one is down here on this element. And if you had a synchronous message, you'd then see one before we send it, one response, and one before the response mapping. And you can then map all of these, and we'll then say let's open the test case afterwards. So now we have migrated this, and we can go in here, we can check some of the payloads that we have if we wanted to. For now it's not relevant, we'll just run this, and then this will send the messages into this system. And when we do that, we can do a refresh, we can go up here, we can see if the messages has been sent. If not, we need to investigate what is going on there. We can see it is getting some errors here, and if we look here at the diff here, we can see it is this course that is different. We just go in and say okay, ignore, and then we perform a comparison again, and voila, we got a full test case that is completed without any errors. And this is the way we will create these test cases. Obviously this will fail the first couple of times that you run it. You need to go through and treat these in different ways to make sure that they're always relevant, always fetches the correct data. But I hope that this gives you a good idea about how the FIGAF tool can help you test the migrations, manage the migration, and obviously we also do have the report here that will give you a good overview of your current landscape, what you have of system in. All of this is a part of the free migration edition that you can go up and sign up for at figaf.com/migration edition. So I hope you enjoy this, you want to try it out and see how this can help you with the migration project. And obviously we do have a lot more capabilities and services that will make your migration project easier. Thanks for watching.